You ever wondered why so many women, according to some studies, seem to find their own thoughts and feelings confusing? Today, we're diving into the intriguing idea that 94% of women sometimes don't make sense even to themselves. This isn't about stereotypes or making fun, but rather about understanding the complex nature of human emotions and thought processes. Let's explore what's really going on beneath the surface and why self-understanding can be such a challenge for so many people, regardless of gender. Get ready for an honest, insightful journey into the mind. Emotions are incredibly complex, and for many women they can sometimes feel overwhelming or even contradictory. Imagine feeling happy and sad at the same time or wanting two opposite things. This emotional complexity is a normal part of being human, but it can make it hard to understand oneself. Often women are taught to be in touch with their feelings, but that doesn't always mean those feelings are easy to interpret. The result, a sense of confusion that's more common than you might think. Society often places a lot of expectations on women, from how they should behave to how they should feel. These pressures can make it even harder to make sense of one's own thoughts. When you're constantly trying to meet others' expectations, it's easy to lose track of what you really want or feel. This internal conflict can lead to confusion, as women try to balance their true selves with the roles they're expected to play. Men's roles in society have changed dramatically over the past few decades. From traditional expectations to modern opportunities, the landscape is constantly shifting. This evolution can create a sense of uncertainty as women navigate new possibilities and redefine what it means to be themselves. With so many options and paths, it's no wonder that making sense of one's own desires and goals can be confusing. Media plays a huge role in shaping how women see themselves. From movies to social media, there are endless messages about what women should look like, act like, and even think like. These conflicting messages can make it hard to develop a clear sense of self. When you're bombarded with so many different ideas, it's easy to feel lost or unsure about your own identity. Biology also plays a part in how women experience their emotions and thoughts. Hormonal changes throughout life, like puberty, pregnancy, and menopause, can have a big impact on mood and perception. These shifts can make it even harder to make sense of what's going on inside. It's not just about feelings, it's about the physical changes that influence how those feelings are experienced. Communication is another area where confusion can arise. Women are often encouraged to express their feelings, but not everyone learns how to do this effectively. Sometimes, what's inside doesn't come out the way it's intended, leading to misunderstandings even with oneself. The gap between what we feel and what we say can be a major source of confusion. Relationships are a central part of life, and they can add another layer of complexity. Whether it's with family, friends, or partners, navigating different personalities and expectations can be challenging. Women often juggle multiple roles in their relationships, which can make it hard to keep track of their own needs and desires. This juggling act can lead to moments of self-doubt and confusion. Everyone has an internal dialogue, but for many women, this inner voice can be especially active. Overthinking, second-guessing, and self-criticism are common. This constant mental chatter can make it hard to settle on one clear thought or feeling. When your mind is always racing, it's easy to feel like you don't make sense even to yourself. Culture shapes how we see ourselves and others. For women, cultural norms and traditions can create conflicting messages about what's acceptable or desirable. These mixed signals can make it hard to develop a consistent sense of self. When you're pulled in different directions by culture, it's natural to feel uncertain or confused. There's a common belief that people should always be consistent in their thoughts and actions. But the truth is, everyone changes over time. For women, the pressure to be consistent can make normal changes feel like a problem. Accepting that it's okay to change your mind or feel differently at different times can help reduce confusion and self-doubt. Self-reflection is a powerful tool for making sense of your thoughts and feelings. Taking time to pause and think about what's really going on can help bring clarity. For many women, journaling, talking with friends, or simply sitting quietly can make a big difference. It's not about having all the answers, but about being willing to look inside and try to understand. No one has to figure everything out alone. Seeking support from friends, family, or professionals can help women make sense of their experiences. Sometimes, just talking things through with someone else can bring new insights. Support systems are vital for everyone, and they can make the journey to self-understanding a little less confusing. It's important to remember that it's okay not to have everything figured out. Life is full of uncertainty, and that's true for everyone. Embracing the unknown and being gentle with yourself can make the process of self-discovery less stressful. For women, letting go of the need to always make sense can actually lead to greater peace and happiness. Why do 94% of women sometimes feel like they don't make sense, even to themselves? It's a mix of emotions, expectations, biology, and culture. The truth is, everyone feels confused at times, and that's perfectly normal. By understanding the reasons behind this confusion, we can all learn to be more compassionate with ourselves and others. Remember, making sense of yourself is a lifelong journey, and it's one we're all on together.